All right, you're live on stream, Dino, so don't say anything racist like you normally would.
I would never do something like that.
Good afternoon, everyone. The doctor is in. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. I'm late. I don't even know if anyone's here. Dino's making me late. He's raiding right now, so I'm just watching him real quick. Oh, we already popped the top open. Trump's already on his way to victory. Actually, it's pretty close. I see Kamala's got a lot more votes than I thought.
This woman is my destiny. Why? Why?
You're able to get further than I thought.
I got TC.
You already seal?
No, I'm making the build right now to seal.
No, eat shit loot, bro.
I can make it up there. I'm looking too good.
Who is it?
I'll tell you in a second one. Need a double door.
Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother?
All right, we're sealed.
Just watching Dino do a quick raid. Then I'm going to cut his ass off. Hopefully he can come over and hang out with us.
Of course. Let's see. It is
Our trade's in the house. How you doing, brother? Damaga. Yeah.
we got some sulfur.
Yeah. Barely any sulfur.
Barely anything. Jeez.
Tier 2's not a good sign.
Not a good sign. Oh, that's the bunker.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this guy was poor.
All right, I'm cutting. I'm exiting Discord. Come hang out in the stream.
All right. Well.
All right, everyone. Excuse me. I'm vulgar tonight. Ooh, who's this sexy mofo? Election Trump victory lap. Bitcoin is currently trading like Trump's going to win. I don't know. I was looking at election results. I think a lot of results are going to come in. $120. It's actually a lot closer than I thought. I mean, does she get New York counted? Because that's a lot of votes. If she's getting New York in the books, I mean, she's running out of. That's like a third of her ammo, right? Pennsylvania's looking blue. Kansas, there's no way Kansas is going to end up blue, guys. There's no freaking way Kansas votes Democrat. Those are some MAGA chugging mofos. Like they probably did Kansas City. This is like all the Democratic side of Kansas City. There is no shot Kansas goes blue. I'm a little bit surprised Missouri right now is blue. I don't think they're a blue state, are they? Well, I mean, the Democrats are shipping in the illegals to a lot of these states. Right? Ooh, excuse me. All right, currently, Trump just picked up a few more votes. Something just came in. Florida, looks like Florida maybe just came in. I mean, that's 93% reporting, so I think they're locking in Florida. A lot of red, Ricky. I don't know, bro. I mean, she's going to get California. How many votes is that? Like 50 some? North Carolina was coming in blue earlier, but now that one looks like it's coming in red. Virginia's red. That's kind of a shocker. Aren't they normally a blue state? Let's see, only about 50% reporting though, so there's a lot left to go on that. So, I mean, what do we have here? Georgia, only 68%. Like, what are these? I want to see all of them. I mean, these are only, like, this can change, right? What's up with this, dude? New York is only 16% reporting. So are they giving her New York right now? It's over once she clocks in Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. Those are going to be, like, I'm not streaming that late, bro. New York's only 16%. Pennsylvania's only 18%. Michigan's only 10%. And it's close. 50,000 votes there. 300,000 votes there. That's a decent sized lead. And then you said Wisconsin. I mean, there's no results. Dude, this shit's going to last too late, bro. 6 o'clock. I'm ready for bed. Your boy's ready for bed. Tasty Trade was doing an election extravaganza. Let's check in on them. So tasty. In the morning. Me too. 9 Eastern. Oh, you're in New York. You're still in New York? Are you in a hotel? You in a... Whatchamacallit? Are you in a Uber Eats? You in a... What's that shit called, bro? An Airbnb? With your boyfriend? Everyone likes to stream. Everyone... Oh, yeah. Thank you, Dino. Best streamer on YouTube. You got that right. I'm tired though. It's hard for me to dance. Yeah. And you want to? I don't feel like dancing for my supper tonight. Traveling back, but body is ready for bed. Oh, so wait, you're on a plane right now? What do you mean you're traveling back? You're getting ready to get on a plane? You said you were on a plane earlier today.
Oh, we having a good time. So we're going to have a.
They already had like this entire thing.
That I'm not able to be impartial and tell you.
Currently, Bitcoin thinks Trump's winning 71,300. That crypto has declared Trump the winner, which is a little early. Hell, Cardano 34 cents. Cardano's declared Trump the winner. Celestia is brutal. 430. Ugh. Ethereum below 2,500 is pretty weak. Ondo at 66 cents is pretty freaking weak. Oh, you traveled to New York earlier. Well, I don't understand. You traveled to New York earlier today? Wasn't the New York Marathon this weekend? Or was it today? Like, were you running the marathon while in the stream today? Wasn't that shit yesterday? Why do you have to be so hard to follow? You're still on New York time? Is that what you're saying? You're back home, but you're on New York. But you said you were traveling.
That Google, that Hollywood, that the mainstream
None of the
media,
above, sir.
that all of these
None of the
things
above.
may just be too
I
much
just don't know.
Too much.
The only person I can count on here,
overcome.
the only person I can count on giving me a straight answer would be Tony Batista. You are going to give me a long-winded, roundabout way how you get to somebody that's not even on the ticket. I'm going to end up with a Jill Stein type of answer from you. And then
GT, what, Chris in the house. What's that mean? I love Victor Jones. Wet Friday coming back today. Got it. I mean, so you're like, when, bro? Like today's ends and you're talking about going to bed and traveling at the same time and all today. You're just tired, but you're going to travel late. Was New York expensive? Did you get the company to pay for it? Did you have sponsors? So many questions. All right, is Meet Kevin streaming? David Pac-Man streaming. What's he got to
Audience
say?
who aren't understanding the math here, let's review it once again, okay? Look at this map. Look at this map. This gives this gives Trump Georgia, Arizona, and Nevada, okay? It gives Trump all of that. Harris wins, okay? Harris wins this scenario. So what we really need to be looking at, start with this map in your head. Does anything from this map change? And if you look at the current map, at least not as far as anything that's been called has it changed. Virginia now with 51% reporting, still a Trump lead.
Jason in the
called
house.
for Harris already by decision desk. Called for Harris by decision desk.
This guy's playing all kinds of weird ass numbers theory on election results. Why isn't there 150? That's a great question. Alan Lickman is a good stream, only numbers. Retardio is a Trump coin. Why? Because he's retarded? I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm really surprised that it's this close. Oh, shit, son. What just happened? This is starting to look like that landslide, bro. How did Trump get so many electoral votes? I mean, it's still early AF. Is this just like AI predictions? He's only leading the popular vote by 3 million. I mean, how many illegal aliens do you think Kamala they were able to get into the swing stage? Georgia's turning red. It was blue earlier. 70% reporting. He's got a 200K lead, 230K. Kansas is not staying blue, bro. There is no shot. Missouri, I don't know, I'd be kind of surprised. Iowa, like Iowa's not normally blue, is it? He has Iowa red, Kansas and Missouri red. Oh, interesting. Kansas, yeah, Kansas is, dude, there's, they must have like just got a couple like Democratic counties so far, like near Kansas City. There's no chance in hell Kansas is blue. There is a lot of illegal immigrants there though, so maybe the Democratic Party's plan's working. Oh, that's a good point. Taylor Swift turned Kansas and Missouri blue. Man. Illegals can vote. Anyone can vote. All you have to do is show up to a poll and vote, bro.
Lead is only 17.2% in Pennsylvania right now with 21% of the votes in.
This fool's wearing a tux, bro.
This is going to be really, really tight. This is really, really narrow.
He looks like he's drinking again.
Here. Donald Trump is nicely in the lead in Georgia, 6%, 1.6% North Carolina lead. Virginia has already been called for Harris, but Bitcoin.
Why don't you shut the F up and get off your plane? Where's your tie? Where's my tie? You can tie my nuts with your waffle ass face. Bro, Cali letting anyone vote. They'll let your dog vote. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Do they check IDs? Illegal immigrants. Immigrants voting. Their verified status, how? Kelly not allowed to ask for ID? Are you sure about that? Like, you probably went to the poll. You would know. I wouldn't. Dino, you still here? Do you go vote, bitch? I mean, Florida's going Trump, so it doesn't matter. Just like, why am I going to... Jason, you already said you voted today, didn't you? Oh, you didn't mail in. Yeah, I was too lazy. Fuck no, your wife did. Who did she vote for? Is she a MAGA or is she Kamala? Social Security. Yeah, but how do they check it? They just asked for it, right? You mailed it in last week. Yeah, I'm lazy. Did you write in Dimebag Daryl? Who'd you vote for? You already said you voted for Trump, didn't you? Is that the first time you've been serious about voting? No, I didn't vote. I'm a loser. I had more important fish to fry, bro. She's a follower, so she votes for her family, votes for. Oh, she's Kamala. Weak ass. Weak ass. You need to get her in check. It's disappointing, bro. But it's harder for me to do things than you realize, so. And it doesn't matter. Like, you should be happy I didn't vote. I don't like either candidate, bro. I mean, I'm just voting for Trump for some I'm just rooting for Trump for some silly reasons. Mail-in is easy. Not as easy as you think. Bubble in a circle is hard. What does that even mean? Bubble in a circle is hard. What does that mean, dude? I don't know how long I can do this for, guys. My ass hurts. There are all kinds of things in the ballot, not just president. Okay, dude. I expect this from JT. I don't care about anything on the ballot. What on the ballot should I care about? They need to make it easy where I can just vote on chain. They need to make it where I can connect my Cardano wallet and vote. It's that simple, dude. Charles is right. You can't remember? There's a lot of important stuff, but you can't remember? That's disappointing. You voted for Trump. Did you hate Trump in 2016 like me, Jason, or have you always liked him? You're just lazy? I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. There's some laziness to it, but not all. Couldn't stand Trump or Clinton. I didn't really have a huge problem with Clinton. I don't know if we would have been better off or worse off if she would have won, to be honest. The gaslighting got to you. The Democrats' gaslighting got to you. Iowa's turning blue, bro. What's going on here? Pennsylvania, Wisconsin's going red. Which ones are the battle? Which ones are the battleground states or the swing states or what are they called? These asks were telling us the sky was red. Man. Arizona's a swing state? I thought they were red. I didn't know Georgia was a swing state. I didn't know North Carolina was a swing state. I didn't really know Nevada was a swing state. Kevin Henderson in the house. Long time no see. Unpopular opinion. Trump is better for crypto short term, but Kamala is better for crypto long term. Trump is going to cause the market to blow its load prematurely. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Generally speaking, markets prefer Democrats, but crypto, Kamala and Biden and Obama seem to be anti-crypto. And I don't think they're really being truthful about being pro-crypto. Though they might be, because there's some pretty big super PACs donating. So going forward, they might be more pro-crypto because of the money. You've only voted for two presidents, Obama and Trump. You don't even like Obama anymore, do you, Jason? I'll probably be disappointed, but if you can stop the war in Ukraine, it's good. I mean, Putin already said today he's ready to talk peace. And I think that was a move just to obviously get votes for Trump. Because Russia's very pro-Trump. Very pro-Trump. Because, I mean, Putin is like Epstein to Trump. Putin's got some dirt on Trump. You don't know what that is? That's "Make America Great Again" in Russian. Well, so I got this in like 2016 after, because I've never really liked Trump as a person even. And I know that's going to piss some hardcore Trump people. I'm like, dude, it's just, it is what it is. I don't hate people for liking Kamala. I still love Ricky. I don't like people on either side that are too extreme about their party. I think that's a little weird, personally. Just need to have more of a middle of the road attitude in general about everything. Like, see things from, I mean, this is just the engineer talking at me. It's just the engineer in me talking. I'm an engineer, not a poet. How can you, Putin's got nothing on Trump? Yeah, he does. For sure. How can you deny this team? I don't, look, I like RFK. He's a little wacko, but I like him a lot. I wanted him to be president just because it's different. I think Elon, look, I like Elon. He's obviously a great person and he wants to make the government more efficient, but you got to be careful what you ask for there. He can't go in and treat the government like Twitter, where he fired 70% of the people. He can't go in. First of all, he won't have the power, but you can't go in and just start firing everyone and slashing the budget. You do that, we're going to go into the fastest depression this country's ever got. It's going to completely stop the economy. We're fucked, bro. BTC is at over 72K right now. Bitcoin is calling a Trump victory right now, bro. Tulsi, I don't know shit about Tulsi other than she's hot. I want to bang her. Vivek, I don't really know much about Vivek. He seems like a cool bro when he talks, but yeah, so his team's fine. Kamala's garbage, dude. Like, did you guys see this shit I posted on Discord, bro? Like, is this real? This can't be real. Ricky, you got some explaining to do.
How you doing? Have you voted already?
Nothing but camera work, bro.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. You know, it's so important that everybody participates. And how you doing? Have you voted already? You did. Thank you.
So she's saying, "Oh, thank you. You voted for me." Womp womp. Womp womp. What does that have to do with being president? I mean, she's a liar. She's phony, bro. She's nonstop phony. I mean, so is Trump, but at least he doesn't get caught like this all the time. She gets caught doing this shit all the time. She's so phony. She won't be president. I mean, she'll be president, but she won't be the one. She's just going to be strings. She's just going to be a puppet to the deep state. Oh, you would. I tested with my phone today. You can call it. I wondered about that. You could, I know, I was thinking about that. You could switch to it, but you would still see the phone call symbol up in the top left. And I don't see that. Let me see. Where's my phone? Yeah, you don't see the little green thing up, the little green phone up there. Let me call, you guys remember this one? POPCORN. Oh, it doesn't work.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. No es posible realizar la llamada tal y como se marcó en
Yeah, so it doesn't show it.
verificar el número y marque los
So she may have accidentally opened her phone app. It doesn't show the phone icon. Yeah, so maybe this is a nothing burger. I wonder if anyone said that in the tweets. Jason going all Spectre Clouseau. Tested this live, debunked. Yep, there you go. Fuck her. F her, bro. She's phony. Dems need a reset. They both need a reset, dude. Wild boar in the house. I'm not really a Trumper. I'm more of a like Trump's team ish. I'm more of a I can't stand listening to Kamala. I'm more of a whatever, to be honest. I'm not going to lose any sleep if Trump doesn't win. I don't want to listen to Kamala. Like Jason, I have a lot of problems with what the Democrats have been doing lately, but I don't hate everything they're doing. They still have certain ideals that I believe in. I'm not a fan of their tax policy where they want to tax unrealized gains. I think that's the dumbest thing ever. I hate their stance on crypto. I don't blame them for the Ukraine war like Jason. I don't blame the Democrats for inflation. That actually started with Trump. Yeah, buddy, you're an ultra MAGA right-winger fascist. Yeah, you got me. Gaslighted us for 3.5 years. Who did? Who gaslighted us? Media, legacy media is, yeah, it's all made up. It's been like that for a long time. They say whatever needs to be said for the, because they have, legacy media has big people like Rupert Murdoch or whatever that owns these super broadcasting networks. They're obviously going to push their agenda. They're Retro in the house. Retro, you vote for MAGA, you vote for Trump. I was feeling really bad for you today, bro. Really bad. We checked your left and it fell off a cliff. So glad to see you're still alive, bro. That's what I mean. Only when gaslighting is Trump telling his supporters, yeah, Trump gaslights for sure. The Dems have been gaslighting us, selling us a president that was the sharpest he ever was. Gaslighting. I thought gaslighting was making you, that's more like lying. Oh, psychological manipulation that causes them to question their own reality or perceptions. I guess that's kind of what they did. Who you been hanging out with that got you to start thinking like this, Jason? Or did you come up with this on your own? Your relatives in Seattle believe every single one of those hoaxes. Project 25, Find People, Bloodbath. I don't know what some of that shit is. I do know that people up in Seattle are they drink blue Kool-Aid for sure. They're extreme blue. Extreme. And you know what? I just told you I don't like extreme. I don't like extreme either side. Missing Daddy Biden already. Dems need a rest. Just feeding the war machine. I don't think that's going to change. You think Trump's going to just stop Israel? Trump's very pro-Israel. He's going to let that shit continue. Daddy Biden was chill. I mean, he's basically in hospice, bro. So you like Biden and you like MAGA. Which did you vote, Retro? Who do you want to win? Democrats championing the Cheneys is the most crazy to you? Green New Deal, Chips Act, Inflations Act. What do you went Trump? You went on Trump because of your crypto? Tell us the truth. Why'd you go Trump? Because you can't stand Kamala's voice, her laugh. That's what got me pro-Trump. I can't stand Kamala's laugh, if I'm being honest. Cheneys want to burn the world, do they? I don't really keep up on the Cheneys. Is there a show keeping up with the Cheneys? I don't know what the Cheneys are up to. They're warmongers. They're both trash. At least Trump gives a F about crypto. Yeah. Him being pro-crypto. RFK is very pro-crypto. JD Vance owns Bitcoin. I mean, if crypto is a big part of your life, it's hard to be Democrat. That's for sure. So that definitely is a big chunk of why I want Trump to win more than I do Kamala. Like, shit's going to happen in crypto. We're at 70. We're almost at 70. Dude, we are legit threatening all-time highs right now. This is a little bit crazy. The old Democrat Party hated Cheney. Yeah. You guys know a lot more about politics than I do, bro. You start talking about Cheneys and Green New Deals, and I just came to hang out and congratulate Trump for winning. You guys got to get all hardcore on me. I don't get that deep into politics because usually, like I said this morning, most people just spew what someone spewed to them, and that's the Kool-Aid they sip. Politics is just what Kool-Aid you sip. What are we talking? Yeah, me and Retro are lost right now, guys. Why are you saying that? What makes me certain? Are you talking to me, Wild Boar? Why do I say what? What makes me so certain? Crypto knows Kamala's winning. I mean, what's in the punch you're drinking, Ricky? They can't control Trump. Yeah, it's why they hate him. That's a big part of why people do hate Trump. It's also a big part of why they love the people that love him. Why are you congratulating Trump? Because I've been saying for weeks he's going to win in a landslide. There's no doubt in my mind that Trump's winning this election. That's why. And I did this morning. I can do it again. I've been predicting a Trump landslide for weeks. I'll call her by her. I don't know if that's her Christian name. Does she consider that her slave name? How did it look? Trump by like 70 some percent. Harris has to win PA. Yeah, she has to win a lot of swing states to have any shot. Let's get an update. Trump's gained another vote. I mean, she's already got New York, according to this. So, I mean, and Illinois, those are two of the three biggest ones. The only one left is California, bro. Whoever wins PA wins the election. I don't know. It came down to like Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania were the big ones last time, wasn't it? I think who won PA did win the election, but it came down to like the combo of those three. So if like she gets all three, Michigan, Wisconsin, and PA, I think it's in trouble. Futures are going nuts. Let's check that. Bitcoin's up 30. Bitcoin Cash is up 3,500. Nasdaq's up 217. E-mini S&P's up 60. So the futures and crypto thank Trump so far. Let's see. Pennsylvania, 32% reporting. Kamala only has like 100,000 leads, so that's too early to tell. Michigan, 13% reporting, too early to tell. Wisconsin, 22%. We probably won't even get results on some of these, like between the Quakers, the Amish, and shit like that. These are some backward ass third world states. We got fucking Peter over in Wisconsin and Michigan. Instead of painting the lines white on the road, he's been painting them red. He's probably like hand painting Trump hats on the lines. Oh, Kansas is starting to turn red. Things are starting to make a little bit more sense. I would imagine Missouri is starting to catch up on Trump too. So these are both going to go red, bro, for sure. Colorado's a blue state. No surprise there. 44% reporting. Kamala has 250,000 lead. Georgia, we got 77% reporting. She's got about 100 and some thousand. So you could theoretically still lose Georgia. Isn't Virginia historically blue? I mean, that one's going red, dude. He doesn't have a massive lead there. I'm only 17%. So, yeah, it's too early on some of this shit. Warren her seat back. How does that bitch win anything? What state is she? Lying Ted Cruz won a seat again in Texas. Some of them, like states like Texas, they like what they like, bro. Virginia going blue, you're sure? 58% reporting. Yeah, that's really close. Trump's only got a 50K lead, so you're probably right. But my thesis is some blue states will shock you and go red. Be nice to get some California early results in. There's no shot California goes red. I mentioned this morning that Reagan got California, but that was a much different time. There is no shot with San Francisco and LA. I don't know, San Diego is kind of a Trump area, I think, but you know, half the state's population is LA and San Francisco, and that's about as blue. San Francisco and Washington, D.C., which is, you know, right next to Virginia, is about as blue as you get. $73K. Oh, nice. I didn't know what you're talking about at first. Holy shit, boys. Let's see how my portfolio is doing. It's the altcoins aren't doing shit. Solana's doing really well. Cardano can't break 35 cents. There's one portfolio I look at. It's really just kind of my coins that I bought recently with the Ondo. Oh, it's actually up a couple grand since this morning. Not bad. All right, let's check in. Hello, baby. Stop the truck. Stairway to Heaven, 1.6 million views.
Like nothing in Maine has yet been called.
His chat is just going nuts. He's got 66,000 people.
And the other industries in the research triangle there, 81% of the vote right now with 85% in. So this is where you can make a comparison. You're at 85% of the vote. You can say, okay, where are we? Where was Joe Biden? 80%. So she's matching Joe Biden here in a key place. Trump's at 18% in 2020. We see him at 18%.
All right, so much of what we've already seen. Here's a wacky little interlude. Here are some of the people.
No, bro, his channel gets more views than ever when Trump was president. Because he just sat there and shit on Trump every day. That blew his ass up, dude. He probably had 12 subscribers. And then he would sit there and just talk shit on Trump every day. And I would eat that shit up because I hated Trump back then. TYT? PYP? Who's TYT? Prescribers. I love it, Retro. I remember you didn't like it when I called it prescribers at the very beginning. The Young Turks. And what does that even mean,
consolidating
dude?
at
Milwaukee.
Come on.
For the state of Wisconsin. When he ran for Congress, all this area here was blue, okay? And when he went to Washington, it all flipped, it all became red, and it stayed that way. It's been a source of political strength and power for Donald Trump, and we'll see whether or not that remains the case right now.
What is that dumb shit you play?
All right, so you know, we're just about the 30% mark in Wisconsin, and Kamala Harris has a slight lead there by about 3 points. This is where it ended, as I showed you out there on the map, right? 20,000.
Are you playing Helldivers? What is Helldivers? We looked that up one time. Looks stupid. Or maybe it didn't look stupid. Oh, I'm getting tired, guys. Yeah, this looks stupid.
Been months.
Fine.
Oh, it's dead.
He's dead. Back bug, press 5 to refill yourself when you need to.
Looks like a big fat nerd party. Kansas went to Trump. What do you mean Kansas went to Trump? Wisconsin is tight? Like your vagina? We mentioned Kansas was going Trump like 3 minutes ago. What were you doing? Packing a bowl? Trump's up to 188, bro. Maddie? That Maddie gonna melt if Trump... Rachel, I don't know shit about Rachel Maddow other than she looks like Mark Cuban. Jason is anything but tight. You got a loose vagina? Yeah, I don't know. Rachel Maddow's been in the like Twitter a lot lately. I don't know shit about her, dude. What'd she do? Uh, 51% of the votes in Kansas so far. I don't know how much more steam I got in me, guys. I'm not cut out for this night shit anymore. EAP hasn't called this race. Dude, 188, bro. Is this like AI predictive? Should I go to the office tomorrow? Are you worried about rioting? Ain't no one rioting if Trump wins. Why would you not go to the office? Is there a new video, Helldivers 3, coming out you want to play or something? Bitcoin 73,000, bro. Aren't we less than 1,000 away from all-time highs? We're going to hit all-time highs this stream. We're less than $800 away from all-time highs. Riot or celebration? Yeah, at least you're not in Hollywood. They're just going to start looting shit over there, no matter what. Look at that God candle, dude. Holy shit. We were at 69,000. We're up. I mean, we haven't had a 10. There was a 10 grand candle last bull run. Remember that shit? And wasn't that when Trump or Elon bought Bitcoin? That bitch pumped 38,000 to 46.7. Like 9,000 candle, bro. Can Trump do that? Can Trump take us to 80K? 88%, 8 votes. This is a little bit cray-cray. I did not expect this, honestly, this early. I don't know. I honestly did not expect Bitcoin to pump just because Trump was winning the election. You got to remember the first time Trump won, the futures sold off big time. Like overnight, and the next day they recovered and went through the roof. Free Nikes for everyone. Grab me some of those Yeezys, those Yeezy slides that you keep talking about, bro. Ugh. You guys got to motivate me to stay on. I'm ready to kick the dogs up. I'm ready to let the dogs breathe. You know what I'm saying? My nuts itch, my feet itch. Let the dogs breathe. Your feet are your dogs. I got socks on. Ready to take my socks off. Let my feet breathe. People don't buy all the Trump bullshit anymore. The Dems threw too much shit at that dude. You're all over the map, Jason. I thought it was a Gen Z shit. It might be just a Tom shit. Let your dogs breathe. That's probably just some shit I made up, to be honest. A Tomism in 2024. Letting the dogs breathe. Slang. Is there any slang for that? Someone who has bad breath? Nope. Yeah, I just made that shit up. I needed to let my dogs breathe. That's a Tom saying. I don't know that I've ever heard anyone say that. Like, I've heard let the big dogs eat, you know, like when Tin Cup's telling what's her face to let the big dogs eat. I'm just like, I just on the spot let your dogs breathe. I was talking about my feet. You either wake up to 65K or 85K Bitcoin. Feet are barking. Yeah, they're barking all right. Search dogs. Urban. I just did. Kinda. Dogs. I mean, dogs are like, that's your boy. What am I? Dog's your boy. Let your boys breathe. That your dog is definitely Gen Z, bro. But that isn't how I was using it. Like, you're my dog. Jason's my dog. Chris is my dog. Dino's my dog. Kevin Henderson's my dog. Where's Wild Boar's my dog. We haven't seen his ass in years. Kurt's my dog. You're my dog. Like, come on, dude. What are you talking about? Wait, senile. Gen Z, when they say let your dogs breathe, they mean your feet. Really? So I didn't make that up? Like, how would you even know that, Dino? You're not Gen Z. You're Gen bitch. You're a fucking... No, you're like a Zoomer or a millennial or some shit, aren't you? You're a millennial, like Ricky and Retro. Why can't I get anything on Google? Bad breath. Yeah, I don't know. It's actual. My kids always say my dogs are barking when I have no shoes. Well, that's not a Gen Z. That's like what is the? It's over if Mama Kama gets pot. Mama Kama gets PA, Wisconsin, and Minnesota, Michigan. Yeah, I mean, maybe. When it's over. I mean, the markets are screaming Kamala's not going to win. We're now about $600 away from new Bitcoin all-time highs. I was telling Dino to buy, instead of buying those stupid ass Rust skins every week, put $20 into Bitcoin. Bitcoin was like 30 grand, bro. 2 years ago. He'd be so fucking loaded right now. Dino has like 8 kids. I don't know how he affords them. He lives in Florida. I don't know how he can afford homeowners insurance and his 12 kids and like 4 dogs. I put 50. Yeah. You put 50 into Bitcoin like a dummy. And you've bought at least $500 worth of Rust skins since then. His wife makes good money. And then he blows people on the curb on weekends to get that extra cheddar. I don't know. He's always going on cruises and shit too. You're 50? Could you imagine, bro, if you would have just went ham like I told you to? He gives a lot of hand gibbers late nights for that extra cabbage. Bitcoin's, dude, we're hitting all-time highs, guys. 73.4. We are $400 away. 20, yep, he knows. $20, bro. It's not gay if it doesn't get you hard. BTC knows. Yeah, BTC. You guys didn't know that. It's not gay if it doesn't get you hard. Bro, like, Ricky, are you in denial? What, you didn't know that, Retro? Are you in denial that this is Screaming Kamala? What is that? It's not gay if it doesn't get you hard. If you can blow someone and not get a boner, it's not gay. Booking a cruise to Alaska? Hell yeah. How what? 73.5, dude. Crypto flies when Dems are in office? Dude, crypto flies every election. It doesn't matter. But this one is a very... Dude, we're at all-time highs. We're legit hitting all-time highs right now. We're less than $100 away. So they're like, did some new results come in? Yeah, 198, bro. 817. Where is it at? We hit all-time highs. We are at all-time highs. We are currently at all-time highs. Bitcoin has never been lower. I don't even know what this fib is. Oh, this goes way back. That's why it was confusing me. Too many fucking lines on this one. All right, it's pulling back. We hit all-time highs, guys. Nursing's a tough one. What do you mean? What's your trade? He trades. He gambles Rust skins on Rust gambling sites. That's what he trades. He doesn't know shit about crypto, bro. Oh, what's your trade? Yeah, he's a train engineer. No, he bosses people around on a train yard. He has to get his hands dirty every now and then. Wait, Ricky's been Democratic. We're over 74,000, guys. We are blowing our load. Ricky's been a hardcore Democrat since jump, bro. Since jump. He's been sipping Daddy Biden since he first entered the stream. Dude, we are losing it right now. This is insane. Yeah, Jan 6 does not set well with me. At all. Oh, dude, dude, look at this shit. This shit's on steroids. This shit took a 10 milligram Blue Chew. This one took a 10 milligram Tadalafil. Is Meet Kevin talking about Bitcoin? No, he's probably checking weird ass election results in Michigan. Oh, I'm sorry, Wisconsin.
Well, you still need Tucson.
Yeah, this idiot.
Okay, that's not gonna flip. Okay. So
you know he's
this
double
is just like
fisted below
the moonshot on
like rum and
Bitcoin.
Cokes.
Look at that. 74.
You know he's double fisted with rum and Cokes below the camera.
68.7.
Oh, he is talking about
68.7 still.
Bitcoin.
Trump, 75% chance of Trump victory.
Dude, we're hitting 75 right now.
Estimate now.
Look at that shit. Wow. This is insane. Is this going to last? Like, I'd be okay with this being because Kamala won. Like, it just hit 75K. I would be okay with Kamala winning and crypto doing this. It legit is, it's hitting 75K and then immediately pulling back. We hit 75K, guys. Biden was a beast. What did he pass? It was so great. Name 3 things Biden passed that were great. Seems to be quite the sell wall at 75K. Dude, Cardano's ripping. Is this the bull run? Is the election the start of the bull run? Biden was the GOAT? So you like Biden, but you don't like Kamala? Green New Deal, CHIPS Act, and Inflation Reduction Act. I've never heard of them. They can't be that great. I've heard of the CHIPS Act. I've heard of it. Is that don't put seed oils in your snacks? Is that the CHIPS Act? Don't put seed oils in your Lay's barbecue chips? But yeah, this is good. We need to be doing this so we're not dependent on Taiwan. Your grading is I don't want to hear her voice for 4 years. That's a big one. I'm a big fan of the green shit, but it's not perfect. There's a lot of corruption in this green shit, bro. We need to be doing stuff for climate change for sure. And Trump's an idiot and doesn't think climate change is real. Trump did nothing outside of Operation Warp Speed and electing conservative. No, that's not true. He started tax change. He started tax change. You have to start somewhere. I'll give him that. Let's see. He started building the wall. That was a terrible idea. What did Trump... There's got to be more things he did that was good. What did Trump do that was good? He cut taxes, which inflated debt. Democrats always got to spend that shit, bro. They gained 7 million jobs. Middle class family income increased to nearly 6,000, more than 5 times gains during the previous administration. That seems like a pretty good stat to have under your belt. The unemployment rate reached 3.5%, the lowest in half a century. That seems like a pretty good stat. Achieved 40 months in a row with more job openings than job hirings. Jobless claims, 50-year low. Income rose in every single metro area in the United States for the first time in 3 decades. That seems like a good stat. I mean, this is just made up shit, probably, but the Dow and the S&P did really good. Well, of course, he printed trillions of dollars. Bring new technologies to ag and farming. I don't know. Trump wrote Obama's economy. See, this is one thing I hate about politics. Everyone's always like the reason for the problem, or if they do well, it's because the previous administration, blah, blah. You can't win. You cannot win, bro. It's just spin, spin, spin. He put the transfer of power at the George Washington in danger. I don't know. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, we just lost that. We pumped. We're at 74. Okay, guys, I'm really hungry. And I have to eat. I don't have to eat, but I have to eat. Yo, Ricky is hardcore, bro. Ricky is hardcore. So is Jason for the most part. Jason's a little bit more tin foil hat, though. Wisconsin red? Holy shit. You're rooting for Wisconsin to go red? I don't understand. Or are you just rooting for them to get it back? Wisconsin's turning red. That's a big one. Pennsylvania's turning red. Uh-oh. 50% of the votes in, dude. Although Kamala gained some electoral votes. Oh, rooting to get back. Pennsylvania's going red. That one ought to... That one's going to sting, bro. You can't... But Harris cannot afford to lose Pennsylvania. And it was... all three of these were really close last time. Kansas went red. Missouri went deep red. When it's over, dude, look at this. It's just an onslaught. Like I said, it would be a landslide. Yeah, Wisconsin's flip-flopping. I don't know, guys. I got to wrap this up. It was fun. Yeah, I had fun. 4 likes. Come on, guys. You're about to hit the road. I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I got to get a little din-din in me. I don't want to... It's good to see you, Retro. Thank you for coming in, Dino. Thank you for coming in, everyone. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. I'll be in early tomorrow. I'll be at the same time tomorrow. We'll rejoice in the Trump victory and 85K Bitcoin. And I should be active still in the Discord tonight. So feel free to chat in there. Have a great